shove the wave and get out of mid lane. Like, this is not the style of pick that we see out of FunFun.
Yeah, but this game, once again, will just be about explosive team fights, right? Both teams want a team fight on both sides. Obviously, eStar is more mid-jungle oriented than probably into the bot lane, since you do have that Thresh. And for the side of Suning, there is obviously...
He made his name back in Spring.
He was the best support in Spring. Like, he was the best player on his team by far. Sure, KRIionn was very good as well. I'd say KRIionn was that other counterpart, but...
Xiaobai is in trouble here. Ruthless Predator. Bin has flash. He's going to go for the dive and the solo kill. The Croc wins the fight.
Yep. I don't either. I know none. I feel like the only the only animal person that was even ever famous in the United States was obviously Steve Irwin, but I was going to say, Munchos, we're just moving all over the map.
We really are. There's a lot going on. Despite the lack of kills, it feels like kind of a weird one here. As this tower is exceptionally low, and this is the issue with drafting the Ezreal. Kick onto both of them, beautifully done. Sword Art, though, is very tanky, and it means Xiaoxi has to back away. FunFun now coming in, but the teleport is here. Huanfeng survives, and somehow Xiaoxi went down. Sword Art with a solo kill, I guess.
I don't know. I'm just surprised
what just happened.
I'm just surprised FunFun all in on Sword Art rather than Huanfeng. But... yeah, Sword Art, nice solo kill.
It felt like a closest target kind of deal, but maybe that wasn't the best play, because it's Leona. Beyond level 3, she was real tanky. I mean,
again, he could have mimicked his distortion and probably at least forced out the flash from Huanfeng.
Oh, FunFun moves in. I guess he was just trying to spot whether it was happening. They kind of knew it was happening, though. And that is going to be SofM. Not only does he get...
and Bin actually is rotated over. He obviously had priority on the top side, so... Suning should be able to take this dragon uncontested. Xiaobai still doesn't have TP up, but it looks like it should be up in the next, like, 20 seconds. Oh, they're just going to give it up.
Suning have been well and truly in charge of the dragons this series. Like, game number 1, they just had to lead the whole of that fact. Fight Herald's not even up shortly.
It is now.
Now it's going to be up shortly. We've got a hook, though, going onto Sword Art. He's got himself a stopwatch, so he keeps himself safe, and he is damn tanky, but in comes Xiaobai with a knockup. Sword Art somehow survived all of that, and now Bin's coming in from the backside, collateral damage onto everyone. Huanfeng is alone, but he's okay. He's Ezreal. Xiaoxi goes down, shockwave onto everyone. What a fight out of Suning, and now underneath the tower they go. FunFun barely gets away with his life.
And one AoE combo is all it took, Munch. That's what we were talking about. Can they get in there? Renekton Dominus, Slice and Dice in, Orianna Ultimate with the collateral damage coming out from SofM. They do. Suddenly members of eStar just disappear off your screens.
That is beautiful from the side of Suning. And this is the kind of team fighting that...
hating them in is kind of like a generous use of language here.
Just, I mean... Huanfeng, look juicy. Try and get
I feel like Huanfeng had no other option. It's like, do you sit under turret or do you like try and posture in a way that you can throw out some Qs? Well, but you know what? We'll give him that.
He did the latter.
We'll say he baited it. I'm willing to, you know, give some praise and be a little bit positive at least.
That's what true.
Are they?
Yes, that's the point. We're telling the stories of the team.
Stories are true?
I have never said a narrative that I don't believe in. Like, I don't say stuff that I genuinely believe is dishonest about the team.
Really?
Do you?
All the time.
I hope not.
Rogue Warriors? Bloodthirsty? Knee slap.
Have you seen the first series of today? You should go back and watch the VODs. If you missed the first series of the day, by the way, guys.
Wait.
It was nuts.
We need to slow down because for some reason...
we need to speed up.
eStar just play here.
The lyric endorsement of "You aren't the worst thing I've ever seen."
FunFun's on LeBlanc, and we've seen LeBlanc consistently get away in this series.
Sword Art gets to hover on the distortion, though. The rest of eStar are here. We're going to have a team fight on our hands. FunFun jumps past Sword Art.
Oh, wow.
He's going to flash. He's not done just yet. Shockwave, but they can't get the CC to connect, and now it's Sword Art that's going to go down. Great answer here from eStar.
But is it a great answer from eStar, or is it like, Suning, why did you just commit? Now, like, I'm fine with Leona going in.
Just let me be positive.
Why commit the Shockwave?
It was a great answer from eStar. If the Shockwave went the other way, you know, maybe Suning could
it was an answer, and it got them a kill. I agree. We take that.
The monkey is better than the croc after all, even though he had
nothing
to do with it.
Oh, God. Hey,
Don't say that.
You better watch out.
My Ezreal's pretty good.
You got that comment.
Hang on. Xiaoxi's in trouble. Solar Flare comes down, and he has
Oh!
a stopwatch, keeps him alive from the collateral damage, but one more shot finishes it off. SofM grabs the kill, trying to trade some damage back, and here's Aphelios. So in the meantime, what? HwonFeng once again gets caught. He would have had his summoners had he not face checked Fen.
I'm going to call that it now. Baiting Baron like a normal team is the Rogue Warriors.
Here we go. We've got an engaged Shockwave onto only one player. ShouXi walks away with his life somehow here. And in the meantime, the rest of his team might not survive. Xiaobai does answer for one, though, and in comes HwonFeng as well. eStar are desperately trying to win this one out, but the Solar Flare onto Xiaobai. Oh, but he flashes! Somehow gets away with it. The Warrior Trickster himself. And it's
to this Dragon, then get some resets off, come on the map, lay vision down. And I still favor Suning for the side of teamfights.
Hang on, we've got a team fight right now. SofM.
That was not a team fight. That was not a team fight, Munchables.
I thought maybe there would be an answer, but now it's SwordArt that's been caught out as well. He is on the Leona. He's the tankiest member, and will get out with his life. The Solar Flare is frankly terrible. Now he's hooked by his own student. ShouXi takes on the Master.
And overall, it just started with SofM getting caught in transition. I'm not sure if he was making his way down towards Dragon or trying to check River for vision.
Is this really how eStar wins the series?
Yes, yes it is.
That is really...
Hey, we still have Shockwave on Angel as well as Bin who can jump in with Dominus and set up for it, but they actually don't want it.
This is kind of... But they don't have all 5 members here just yet.
I feel like this team fight is going to make or break this game.
Bin is going to start the fight, but needs to be very careful. He sees a lone True Shot Barrage across the squad here. Suning are not going to let this go without a fight. In they go, but actually, yes they are. Goes the way of eStar. Suning back off. It's HwonFeng. Why are you... you don't have a turret in the mid lane. You do not get to contest this. That's your inhibitor gone. But the dragon that's up in 10 seconds would be soul for Suning.
And eStar actually just going to give it over. And
eStar just like, hey, you can have the Ocean Salt. We'll just have your entire base. Yeah. I don't know if this is even worth it, even for an Ocean Salt.
Yeah, this is going to be a questionable one. And so once again, I mean, we're at the point in this game, right, that
a bit of a
Aphelios apologist.
That's what I'm trying to say. And I've compared his ult to things like the Orianna Shockwave, for example. But even with Orianna in this game, I still feel like Aphelios has the advantage here. Elder Drake is on the map.
Ooh,
now we have to see the fight. This is what's going to decide the game, probably.
HwonFeng already got SwordArt low.
SwordArt is low. Still has his Stone Plate, though. So certainly has the opportunity to go in and make things happen.
It's game 2, Munchables. It's game 2.
It's game 2 all over again. HwonFeng trying to get onto SofM, but with a shield there. HwonFeng jumps into the brush once more. This time it's on Xiaobai, and the commit to the top lane. SofM in the pit as well. But Xiaobai taken by the Solar Flare. Didn't wear his sunglasses, and he pays the price. ShouXi barely surviving, but Suning are onto the dragon. They're just trying to get this Elder buff for themselves now, but they know that Wei is still nearby. They've got to pull it out of the pit. In goes Bin to try and get onto the jungler, but eStar took the dragon. That could turn around this fight. Wink still surviving. Keep your eyes on the Aphelios as HwonFeng running distraction in the backline, but SofM, he wants himself a 1v1. HwonFeng desperately trying to get away, but there isn't a way out. Shotgun to the face.
Still, this game is so insane. eStar doing what Suning did last game in front of the dragon, just staring at Suning, waiting for something to happen. They do still get Elder on... Oh, I guess they have Elder on everyone, but yeah, they still have Elder, but can Suning just end?
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. And hey, if you're going to have Elder on just one player, Aphelios is the guy. This is still possible in my eyes. Suning battling down the mid lane, and this is their chance to win it all. But ShouXi back alive, Xiaobai back alive. With HwonFeng on the Death Realm, they've decided that's not enough to push the advantage.
And it keeps going, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe Suning will be able to secure this Baron, you would expect.
I would hope so.
15 seconds, but...
I would really, really hope so, because I'm pretty sure they can burst this before anyone arrives. Wei on the scene. Moonlight Vigil not quite available just yet. Wei could look for a steal, but I think this is going to go with the weight of Suning. We could still have a fight, though. This would be 4v5, but HwonFeng has TP. Here we go. SwordArt's in a little bit of trouble here as Angel tries to get away on this Orianna. It is just SwordArt going down. Wei now trying to find a route to the top side. They've still got Baron to work with. Elder has fallen off the members of eStar.
Yep, Wei and Wink do not have that anymore, so Now it's up to Suning to please go in. Please, Suning.
I'm just waiting for it.
Give us a team fight.
I'm so excited for this potential team fight that could happen at any moment.
Once again, if Xiaobai can get in, hit a really good cyclone on, say the 3 members that are right in front of him, layer that with the Moonlight Vigil.
We've now seen kind of a role reversal, though, where it's going to be Suning that get themselves 2 inhibitors. So that map pressure is on their side. Xiaoxi flashes for a hook that doesn't hit.
And now Suning are going to recall.
This is going to be a long one.
Let's remember, I should remember too because I come from team side, that this is game 3, a really crucial moment. There's high pressure on both teams. Going to be harder to execute in moments like this.
So, SofM starts this Elder Dragon once again. This is the kind of buff. Last time the Elder Dragon was up, about 20 minutes ago, we set it up as the moment that was going to win the game. It was not the moment that won the game. And now it's Suning that are starting this one off, trying to grab themselves the Drake, and they might just be able to do it. Elder Dragon snuck away E-Star. Not confident enough to pull the trigger.
Didn't believe hard enough.
Yeah, I tried, guys. I tried. I don't think even if I did, it would have done anything.
Oh, it's not going according to script, Munchables. They're getting buried for free. They're
going
to push down mid. Yep, they're going to push down mid after this. And we are going to either get a fight or E-Star just going to back off slowly and give up their base.
Which we have seen before. Not just in the LPL, but in all regions.
Okay, so we're at a 6-item point for both teams. Who wins this fight at this point, Munchables?
Suning, because they have an Elder buff.
Yes, they do.
So nothing else matters.
Well, guys, the cast is of the same opinion. Suning are winning this team fight. I'm sure you're all of the same opinion, too. Let's be honest.
If you're not, you have very strong faith in Aphelios. Yes. And to be honest, I can't really blame you. It's still very possible. Well, let's just wait and see, shall we? As now the push begins into the mid lane. Easy inhib. They don't have any minions in the bot lane, but honestly, I don't think they need inhibs. They just need to end the game.
Yeah, they're going to push for that end. We're going to get a team fight.
Or are we?
Xiaoxi's going to look for a hook.
Wei's got a kick on a Renekton, but that's not the best target. Here we go. Dominus going to be used by Bin, but goodbye, Xiaoxi. He's gone. Now onto the rest of the team. Xiaobai gets a huge knockup. Oh my god, can they turn this one around? Hotfuck's still going though. And it's going to be Xiaobai that falls. Big old death timers on either side of the board right here. But Angel went down in the mix of all of that. And Wink is still going strong. Wei trying to defend as the turrets are starting to fall, but he's low. Can they finish it? Elder gets his GA. Down goes the rest of the team. Fun has fallen. Wink has to win this one by himself. Wei's on the scene as well. They're just going for the Nexus. In onto Wink as he desperately tries to win the fight, but SofM is just on the Nexus, and Suning have done it.
Munchables, this ending was like the perfect example of this game. Once again, going down to a Nexus play. And Hwanfeng SofM sort of coming out massive.
This lion can roar, baby. Suning 2-1 in the end. And hey, at least we got a climactic ending, because goddamn did we need it.
We deserved it after that log. Both teams just staring at